Pay no attention to my little sister in the background. She is setting up Mario Kart, which is amazing. Also, I would also like to point out, Noah, I established a grace period so that the first time that we had something worthy of a punishment, it wouldn't count toward us. So, and I restored your grace period. Even though I'm still convinced... Shut up, Jarvis! Even though I'm still convinced that you uploaded it on Wednesday, I don't know why, you have your grace period back. And mine is taken away. So you don't get to do a punishment video for me. That doesn't work like that. Pay freaking attention. Now, I was recently contacted indirectly that a friend of mine, Paige, asked, how do you YouTube? I pondered this for quite a long time, and it was a very good question. So, I'm going to try and teach you the best that I know how to YouTube. It generally starts in a setting like this, where you have something that you want to capture for the rest of your life. And then you get something like this to do the capturing with. Does this turn on? Oh. Then you aim it at a specimen such as this. It's funny because you're not seeing the footage on this. Never mind. So I think that after this is where my partner was the wrong word. That would be referring to Noah. Where my friend is having some trouble. Mario Kart. So what you do is you have to have a good video editing software. And you have to create your video, and that takes editing, and that takes hours. I'm sorry, I just get compelled to do that whenever I hear that. So. Also, I'd like to just establish the fact that this video may run over, but it's an educational video, so I in no way, shape, or form can be punished for this. Also, you might like to be able to point out that I am not wearing pajamas or work clothes while I make this video, so you're welcome. After you create your video, what you should do is you should create a file. And what I mean by that is you should finalize your movie into a form that is acceptable by most things. What I mean by that is when you go to YouTube, you will make a channel. You need a channel to upload a video. That is obvious. When you do this, there is an upload button in... Nope. You'll see it up here. There is an upload button in the top right corner. And so you click that upload button, and it's like, hey, do you have a file that you can upload? It will be in this section of the screen. And so you're like, click, yes, I have it. It is right here on my desktop. Or, yes, it is right here in this folder of videos that I have, which is exclusive to videos. Because you need to be organized if you are going to YouTube. After you do this, you will notice that there are several things that pop up, and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do? That is an excellent question. The first thing that you need to establish is what the name of your video is. That's very important because that comes in a later part. Then there's the description. Inside of your description, you need to say some accurate things that will draw people into watching your video, because generally when I watch a YouTube video, while the video is starting up and it's starting to build interest, I like reading the description to see if it hooks my interest anymore, which it usually does. If a video does not, then I am left wondering, is this video going to be worth my time? And I know that I'm not exactly the best at writing descriptions, so I hope the description for this video is really good, but I generally try to keep them brief but entertaining. And lastly, the tags. The tags are bothersome, and I wish I could elaborate on them better, but there's this one video I saw. It was really good. If you just type into Google how to do YouTube tags, I'm sure that one of those will come up, and they're very, very wonderful videos. I'm not very good at explaining it because I'm still learning it myself, so creating this video is not exactly the best thing because I'm still new at this. Are you going to the bathroom? Oh. While my minion does her dirty work, we will just keep going. Anyway, so you put in your tags. There's 3 different types of tags. I don't exactly remember what they were. But, oh yes, there's general tags, there's specific tags, and then you want to do some misspellings. Okay. So the general tags are just like what your video might be under. Like for this, it'd be vlog. That's definitely one of the things you want to type in. You also might want to put comedy, or you might want to put a web show, or you might want to put something that can describe your video in one word. So that if they type in that word, boom, that comes up. But you have to keep in mind that your tag section only allows 500 characters. That sounds like a lot, but if you've ever written a school paper, you know that you're limited with space there. So do as very few general tags as possible. Then, with your specific tags, the best thing to do is to copy and paste the title of your video. Because what I found out is that when, like, how the search bar works is when you type in the name of the video you look up, the top thing that comes up is views. So when you're new channel like us, typing in the name of your video doesn't really matter. What you want to do then after that is in your tags, put the name of your video with the name of your channel afterward. That definitely helps. That is something that I really need to start doing. After that, after the views are counted in, it's the tags. And so with your specific tags, you want to get as specific as possible. So let's say, like, the name of this video obviously is How to YouTube. And so it's just How to YouTube AlmostBros 9000 or How to YouTube AlmostBros. You'll notice that I use two different separate tags. Different and separate are the same thing, you dumbass. So yeah, after all the specific tags, you're going to want to do some misspellings because people on YouTube aren't focused on their grammar or their spelling. They just want to watch some funny stuff. So, you know, How to YouTube without the E, or how to, or, you know, even going back to the general tags, how-to videos. That's what this is. This is a how-to video. That's a great thing to do. Type in Noah and Nathan's show. Type in whatever. Paige, I really hope that whoever texted me while... Oh. So, Paige, I hope that this answered your question. Oh, that's what that was. I hope that this answered your question. Stop that! I will chuck this at your... I hope that this answered your question. And if you have any more questions in the video, I will... about how to YouTube, I'll go in greater detail because I know how to record my screen, and I can do that. It's just with my limited video access, I don't really want to do that. When I get in college, it definitely won't be a problem. I can definitely do some stuff then. But right now I'm limited, so I know that this probably wasn't the best video that I could have come up with, but I really hope it helped. That's what I was going for. Also, to close this video off, I just want to say a few things to Noah. Noah, I definitely think that we should establish a rule that you cannot upload your video early. The earliest that you can upload your video is the night before you're supposed to. But I would like to make a suggestion. I think that if you upload 2 videos in a week without a punishment, there should be no time requirement because nobody's required to watch those videos. Don't even bother asking what I'm thinking of, because I will not tell you, you fish-faced little part head. Did I say part?
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm stupid sometimes. My computer says I have low battery, so I'm going to have to finish this. And Noah, because you do so many nice vlogs about your week, I suppose I should sum my week up. I worked. That's about it, really. So... I just found out why I was asked to create this video. I feel that that's important. I found out technically this morning, but the person who submitted this request to have this video, Paige, wants to enter AlmostBros as a bro. I'm okay with it. Noah's okay with it. Pretty sure all you guys are okay with it, so Paige, welcome to AlmostBros. It's Bird Jesus. It's a crazy night last night. We're gonna leave it at that. And I love your faces. I'm tired.